Alrighty, everybody, let's go. Welcome to the stream today. It's gonna be a wild, and I mean wild, day in the stock market here today. Look at Apple. I mean, this is an insane run to the upside. We're actually 30 cents off the all-time high. So I was actually going back. I was looking on an hourly chart, and I was trying to figure out the all-time high on this one. Now, whenever I go back on an hourly chart on TradingView, we go to the top up here. So the all-time high was actually hit pre-market the morning of January 4th, 2022. So that's actually a pretty big date, obviously. So looking at that level here, it's going to be a big resistance. That's like right where we are right now. If we break this, we're actually going to be at all-time highs finally on Apple. We are very, very close. We're only about 32 cents away. Now, it doesn't show the all-time high here of being 183.32, but whenever I go to Thinkorswim, it's 183.32 if you're counting that pre-market movement. So, I don't know. It's a little bit weird, to see it on all of these different, I guess, platforms. They all have different prices. Like TradingView's high is different than Thinkorswim's high. I guess that happens sometimes, but pretty insane though to see. I like it. Wow. Where is that all-time high again? Yeah, 183.38, so that's pretty big with Apple. I mean, seriously. All-time highs, guys, and we're like right almost there. I'm trying to figure out why the platforms have different prices, but I'll tell you, it doesn't matter. Like, we are just about there. I mean, Apple is on the brink. Come on, we already got the 183. Come on, 183. Oh my gosh, guys, this is gonna be beautiful. Keep your eyes on Apple. We're about to witness the all-time high or rejection. There it is. Is that the all-time high? 183.35. It's 183.38. Oh, okay. All right, now we're right on it. There we go. There we go. Wow, that's awesome. Let's go. That is big. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Come on, let's go. We got to give a round of applause here to Apple, I think. We just have to today. Good job, Apple. Keep going, though. The more the merrier. We have that conference going on today. Let me get you guys the time on that one. I don't want to be wrong on it. I know that they usually do stuff on Western time with Apple, so. Oh, wow, it's a few day event. June 5th to June 9th, but it's definitely going to be interesting. Day. Let's go, though, Apple. 183.41. How are you guys enjoying this? Fantastic stuff, Apple. Love to see it. I'll tell you guys, I've been having a glitch this morning. I cannot see the chat. Hang on one second. I'm going to have to, refresh the page and everything. Wow, what a move, though. 183.66. Good morning, though, guys. Rocky, Manny, Jamie, thank you guys for joining up here. It's a nice Monday. Wow, Apple, I mean, we are really going here. 183.73 now. 183.75. Boom. Someone's asking me about Netflix. Manny, have him join up the stream. That's funny. Yeah, Palantir here, looking good. $14.70, almost $15. Watch Palantir. It's still right around that big range. I know a lot of you guys out there love Palantir. Let's check in on Tessie. Let's see our watch list here as well. Okay, so SoFi's leading the way. Tesla, Matterport, Moderna, Ford, Chewy, Oxy, DraftKings. There we go. DraftKings is green. Love to see that. That's great, guys. Oh, keep it up, DraftKings. Please. The more the merrier, DraftKings. I appreciate that. Ford's looking great, too. Looking awesome. You know what we got to look at today is Disney. Oh, they're kind of coming back. Not too hard, but just a little bit. Essie, that's awesome. Good move back up. Running up into like $220. Man, he says, let's go, Neo. Hell yeah, Neo, let's go. Let's go. How's Netflix? I got a question. Someone's asking me about it. Yeah, it's pretty good though, Netflix. I mean, it's kind of channeling up here. Oh, I mistyped. Yeah, it's pretty good though, Netflix. Right around that big resistance, 407, 408. Let's look at the daily on it. Starting to break out in a pretty big way here. I mean, honestly, it's hard for these tech stocks to slow down right now. They're just so hot. So hot. They keep pulling over a little bit like Google did here for a couple weeks, and now we're about to break right back up again. Apple's going to have this conference going on for a few days. Man, I mean, this could be a great few days for us in the market. It could be huge. Hardy says, last day of work for me today, then I'm off for 6 weeks. That's awesome. Good stuff, Purdy. Are you on, like, would that be paternity leave, I guess? Would you count that as? That's pretty cool, though. He gets him tomorrow. Oh, man, tomorrow. That's awesome, Purdy. That is great. Let's hope your son doesn't, like, do this.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving!
Oh, these buttons or something else. I saw them in there, though. That's awesome, though, Purdy. That's really good news. Congratulations. I mean, that is, that's really good to hear. You know, it'd be hard, you know, to be away for that long, so I'm glad that that's finally happening, and hey, you get to even have some time. You know, that's awesome. I know not everyone can take off or get 6 weeks like that usually. That's cool. Andrew's asking, can Tesla go any higher? Yeah, Purdy, I'm expecting some pictures tomorrow. Or in a few days, at least. In a few days. That'll be cool. Some pictures at home and all that. That'll be nice. Nice, yeah, paternity leave. That's cool. It's like the baseball players. Your son's gonna be speaking, he's gonna be speaking in trading terms by the time he's 5. He's gonna go to kindergarten and they're gonna be like, alright, count to 5, and he's gonna be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he's gonna say, Tesla, 5,000, or something like that. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be hilarious. I always say that stuff, like, I'm always like, oh, my kid's gonna be, like, a stock trader when they're, like, 5 years old. I'm gonna, like, set him at the computer and be like, I'm gonna be like, which stocks do you like? And they're gonna be, like, you know, not really knowing, but that'd be funny if they did good, right? That'd be really funny. That'd be hilarious, but Wall Street, baby. You'll have to take him there on a trip, Purdy. That'd be cool. Yeah, Nvidia, man, he's asking. Yeah, Tesla, though, is looking pretty good. Honestly, I think it could go higher. It's running above, like, this 218 resistance here. Looking good. That resistance on Tesla is pretty fire. Had a question about it in Discord. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, looking okay. Let me bring up my book map real quick. Gotta open up the book map. Had to shut it down for some updates here this morning, but... Yeah, NVIDIA. Let's go check that one out, Manny, real quick while we wait for book map to come up for Tesla. I will say, NVIDIA to me just... it keeps blowing me away. Like, I just keep feeling like it's gonna fall, but it just isn't. It just never falls back. Alright, let's see how long Tesla takes to come in. The one I want to see for real here. Yeah, hey, let me know if you guys are watching any specific stocks or anything like that this morning, and we'll check them out. A lot of cool stocks moving on the watch list. It looks like Clover Health actually came up a little bit. Granted, that thing's a penny stock now, so it's not the Clover that it once was in my eyes. Anyways. Matterport, GameStop, Tesla. Pretty chill morning this Monday. You know, nothing too crazy besides Apple hitting all-time highs and having lots of resistance. A lot of trouble breaking the all-time high again. Hopefully we see it come in sooner rather than later. Come on, let's go though, Apple. That's looking great. All right, Tesla. Here we go. Tesla on the book map, 221. Big resistance, 49,000. Like it just broke through this area of 220. It was a pretty big area there for a few minutes. Held up for a few hits, actually. See, one hit, and the sellers came out a little, came back in. Another hit, stayed, and then got the big breakthrough, and it just couldn't hold up there. Man, Tesla's looking crazy. A 221 resistance for sure. And 222. Okay. It looks like every dollar amount, honestly, has a decent amount of sellers stacked up. Like 221, 222, 223, 224. How about 225? Oh man, 225 has the most, so pretty big to see that area up there. Viva said they bought PayPal, $67 call for June 9th on Thursday last week. Hopefully I can hit my scalp. Yeah, there we go. PayPal, let's go look at that one. I love looking at PayPal, one of my favorites lately. Nice, it's getting another break today too, above that high from last week. That's actually great, Viva. 67 strike calls though. That might be a little tough. I mean, for that to go up 3 points would be pretty big, honestly. Let me go to the, well, I guess you can see it here. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be too crazy, honestly. I could see that, or maybe even 70, you know, if we get a really good move, but we're going to need a lot of movement here. I definitely think that those calls will do well, though. Like, Viva, if those go up today, up to like 66, if this goes up to 66, you should be looking pretty solid even on that. And then as it gets in the money, it should just start to get better and better. But the closer you get to expiration, it's going to be harder and harder, obviously. Hey, what's up, Christian? Hopefully you're having a great day, Christian. I hope you're enjoying this week. I know it's not going to be a big earnings week, though. Are you looking to play anything, go, Christian? Let me know. There's GameStop, DocuSign, Neo, FCEL, Fuel Cell Energy. A lot of people like that one. Campbell's Soup. If Keisha's watching in the background right now, CPB. I remember she used to love Campbell's Soup. Now, I know it's been going down a little bit here, but it's been holding up well, honestly. It was on this huge uptrend that we were watching with Keisha there on the way up. Was having a lot of good hits. CPB. Whoa, Christian said he started a Disney long position for says 6/20/24, 110 strike, 50 strike calls. Man, nice, Christian. Well, hey, I hope that Disney ends up flying for you, because if it does, I'll be happy. The higher it goes, the better. $5.50 times 50 Christian has here. Let's look. 5.5 times 50. Nice. $27,500 position on that Disney play. That's awesome, Christian. That's a huge play. $27,000. And Disney's fallen here. Christian's probably buying the dip. I know he is. I know it. Yeah, that'd be cool if they went up. I don't know, though. Disney, to me, just does not look like the most bullish setup here today. Now, it is right around this big support. It started to move, so I do like that. On that sense, it's just so hard right here. A lot of uncertainty in my eyes. Especially with today's price action. Palantir's looking a lot better, though. SPY itself, there we go. Hey, and shout out to our member of the day yesterday, Joe Easy. Cool name. Always talking in the chat. Man, SPY just keeps on ripping, guys. Man, some of these uptrends, like, we had to trust some of these breakouts on the daily. Hard to trust those things, though. Hard to always trust those. A lot of setups with that type of thing going on, though. Apple did it. SPY did it. I mean, so many stocks were breaking out of something like this. Here's even another one. Nvidia had a good one. There we go. Something like that. Pretty much held the trend perfect. You know, it even had some hits there in our circle on Nvidia before breaking. I mean, man, that could have been perfect. I guess it's what they say. You guys know the saying: you snooze, you lose. That's how it goes. Got to get in those positions while these stocks are low. Now they're all starting to pop up. Zoom's pretty low still. But then again, Zoom has kind of sucked. That's why they're low. So it's like, Palantir, though, looking good. Like, this one's great. But again, now it's all the way up at highs. How are we looking on AMD, Microsoft today? Microsoft is actually approaching the recent high. 338 even. This could be a good one. Be kind of like an Apple play. Speaking of Apple, holding up well above that all-time high. Good job, Apple. Glad to see that there. We're going to have to... Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right is right. That's cool. Nice. Christian's in NVIDIA. That sounds awesome. Are you in calls, I'm guessing, right, Christian, or puts? Hard to say today. I mean, it could be either one, in my opinion. Eric Cruz, Google's taking off. Let's see. GOOGL. Yes, it is. Bouncing off that 124 area. Running up right into resistance. It's honestly a spitting image of Apple and Microsoft. Like, Microsoft, been consolidating up here, getting real close to resistance. Very, very close. Apple broke resistance in a big way. I love to see that. Google is right at resistance, and it's been consolidating here for weeks. Couple weeks now. Few weeks. It's been consolidating here since May 19th. Friday, May 19th. Look on the calendar. That was... So 1 week. 2 weeks. That was like 2.5 weeks ago or something, so... Been in this channel for a while, we could say. It started to fall out of it finally for a second, but... It actually came right back up, so... A little fake there. It actually had a great intraday move, just... Once it came up in after hours there, it couldn't be stopped. There was probably some earnings or something there. Maybe not Google's earnings, but you know, earnings in general. Man. Yeah, they're like right at resistance, so it's why they're consolidating hard now. I love the setup though. Ooh, Christian said he's in Nvidia calls. He says he should have sold. Yeah, I don't know. This setup's looking interesting today. It is turning over very, very hard here, so we're gonna have to watch some of these lower supports, Christian, maybe for a bounce, but not sure I'm a big fan of this one. Palantir, come on, baby, keep it up. DraftKings, no. Don't be doing that, DraftKings. How's Intel today? We haven't checked them. Flying down. Okay. Hey, if anybody out there is watching and they're interested in any specific stocks, or they're watching anything that maybe is off the radar a little bit, something that I'm not watching, let me know in the chat. We'll check it out. I gotta go look at Clover Health. I mean, like, what's going on with this one today? Why are they up so much on the watch list? Huge for them, I guess. This keeps running, too. Let's see, SoFi. Okay, GameStop. Is what it is. Tesla. Turning back over now. AI. Not bad. Bouncing off support at 30. LI looks pretty good. Hell yeah, LI. Man. LI Motors. They're kind of like Neo. He goes, me neither. I had him from Friday. Oh, I got you, Christian. I feel you. Go back to Nvidia real quick. Double check in. Kind of falling back off still, but maybe it'll start to bounce here soon. Like, it's getting to an area of support at least. Uh-oh, here's Apple coming back. Right back under the all-time high now. Ooh, well, Apple, that sucks. Let me look at my max daily chart. I just want to confirm that Thinkorswim's calling this a high. Yes, they are. 183.86. I mean, I knew it was, but I wanted to have some confirmation on Thinkorswim. On my background there. Speaking of that, I need to clean my monitor. I need to go buy some monitor spray and some wipes. Been a while. Yeah, interesting. Not really getting too much movement out of anything besides Clover and SoFi. Clover, though, really keeps going. It's at 98 cents. Maybe we'll test $1. I don't know. It's not really worth playing at this point, though. It's up so much. 10% on our watch list there. Quite a bit. Eric says Tesla bounced hard off 118.25. Let's see. Or 118.50. Guess he meant 218.50, but yeah, great area though, Eric. Look at that on the 1 minute maybe as well. Wow, yeah, it got pretty close down there. 218, pretty good support. Yeah, not bad. That was a pretty decent support bounce, and I even have that area drawn before you even said it, so. There we go. Coming back big, 219.63. Yeah, keep your eyes on Tessie. It's actually having some momentum coming back in. I like that, Eric. Thank you for that call out. Oh, that's cool. How's AI? Nice, okay. Moving back up a little bit. GameStop has earnings this week, don't forget. GameStop to $800 a share. Let's get it back up to 500 where it once was. Now, I know it doesn't look like it because they had the split, but let's get it back up to 500. It was like 500-ish up here at the top, so at the time. Actually not looking bad down here. It's consolidating in a pretty good way, actually. I'm gonna look at this with some trend lines here, and if I notice something, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of playing GameStop stock on trading, but I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like there's like a pretty good trend going on here in a way. Hard to like line it up, but this, I mean, that's like wicks on top of wicks. I mean, that's like 3 perfect bounces there on it, and now we're breaking out, kind of confirming off of it perfectly too on the daily. I don't know. I don't know here. It's hard to trust these trend lines, but man, we've been seeing some big breaks of these trend lines this year. Even like the SPY, once they finally started breaking theirs, it was just game over, you know? We just had huge bounces everywhere. I think AMD was another one. Yeah, AMD is another one. Look at that one, guys. Huge trend line, tons of bounces. Once we broke above, I mean, it was just up from there. Explosive. Especially on that confirmation retouch right there. Man, I should have bought him. Should have longed it right there. Everybody was getting pretty bearish there for a little while. And it makes sense, you know, these stocks are up so much. Palantir, let's go, guys. Get some momentum. 1520 coming up. Who in the chat loves Palantir? Hell yeah, I'm going to make a poll about Palantir. Let's go. Hang on. Start a poll. Do you like Palantir stock? They are okay. Yeah, get ready to vote in the poll, guys. All right. Check out the poll. I think you guys will like it. And hey, if you guys are enjoying the stream, smash that like button. Let's go. 14 likes already. Let's go for 20 likes. That would be great today. And hey, Palantir broke out while I was typing that. Let's go. I look over to my left, and there it goes. Shooting into oblivion, I guess I should say. Man, SoFi, Palantir, Clover Health, those stocks are really going today. SoFi is trying to retest. 1537. Jeez. That was great for Palantir. All right, SoFi, you gonna do it too? You're gonna do it too. Let's go. Man, that's big though. Palantir, Astra, Tesla. Let's go look at Tessie. You know, it's been a second. It looks like they're looking pretty good too. Liking that. Okay, they're still holding on that support. These wicks, they're getting big bounces off of them. Dang. Bulls are coming alive today, guys. They are coming alive. Crazy to see. The SPY's starting to turn back, though, a little bit. A 1 minute it is. I don't know. Maybe not. What was I seeing? I think it was just glitching on me. Man, SPY. Yeah, it's hard, you know. The market's so bullish out here. Man. Seeing so many big stocks breaking out today, like Google, Apple. Man, if these stocks start coming back, though, the SPY's gonna pull back hard. Apple looks like it's trying to come back, actually. Like, it's already up a lot. That big break. Oh. It might be hard for him to keep that all-time high. We'll have to see how it goes. Appreciate that. 16 likes. Hell yeah, guys. Thanks to all you guys out there, even the lurkers. Appreciate you. Like I said, if you guys have any specific things you're watching or that you're looking at, let me know, and we'll check them out. Other than that, I'm just going to keep looking for momentum, because what's better than momentum, right? I don't think anything. Momentum's better than sex, I think. if you win in a good momentum trade, it's better than sex. Apple moving up above like 183.80, maybe 184. Okay. This is pretty cool. Wow, GM to invest more than $1 billion to improve heavy-duty pickups, I just saw on an article. Wow, the notably profitable pickup trucks are in high demand. Wow. Wow, that's pretty big. Chevy Silverado, GMC Sierra. That's whack. All electric vehicles will be offered by 2035? That's insane. That's silly. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys like that they're doing that? That they're pushing these car companies to go all electric and stuff? You guys like that or do you not? I don't know. I'm torn, you know, like I don't know. It's just nothing's as cool as just like a really cool sounding gas engine in my eyes. Hell, even a diesel engine, just something like that with like pistons that are moving up and down within a block with valves that open and close and inject fuel, and it has an explosion in there. It's beautiful the way it works. I don't know. Like, I understand why, but at the same time, I'm like, no. Oh, let's see Nvidia here for Christian. Yeah, still looking kind of rough. That is looking pretty good. Dang. All these stocks that were, all these stocks just kept breaking out today. What the hell? Apple has been I think a big influence today, guys. I have to say it. They're a big influencer here. Llama goes, no, there isn't enough power for everyone to have them. Rocky says, but imagine how much further our tech could go if we make the step. Flying cars after the EVs. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, Rocky. Flying cars. I could see, like, people just dying, like, tons, like, all the time in those things. Man. People have enough problems driving their freaking normal cars. I don't know about flying cars, man. That's wild. I don't know. That'd be cool. One day, right? I mean, we know it's going to happen eventually, right? I like the electric. I don't know. Just going all electric to me just seems, I don't know. I own a freaking Dodge Challenger Hellcat, so I'm pretty biased towards like the gas side, you know. I'm a pretty biased gas person. It's not, Llama. I actually think that they're kind of cool, the flying cars, but if they are all autonomous flying cars, then I don't want them. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the all autonomous stuff, Rocky. I will say though, like, if we have all autonomous traffic, I think that society would be a really cool place as far as like the cars and stuff like that are concerned. I don't like self-driving necessarily, but I would like it if every car on the road had self-driving. Like, it would be pretty safe, I think, because the computer, they could all interact with each other and they would know exactly what's going on when, and that would be really cool actually to have a system like that where every car was on the same network and they all went their own ways and etc., and the AI would take you here or there, or you know how it is. It's actually pretty cool. It would actually work in my eyes, we'll say that. But I don't think that the autonomous driving anyways would work totally until normal people are off the road, but that's going to be a long time because people like me, I don't like to get off the road. Yeah, Rocky says, me either, just where I see it going. Yeah, I see it going there too, Rocky. I'm someone who's against it. I see it going there. I don't mind, everyone has their own opinion on it, so. The safety reason is what will push municipalities and cities to accept it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Rocky. I also think that. I don't know. It's going to be very hard for people to get around that. That's probably going to be like 30 years down the road, Rocky, but I do agree. I think that will probably come eventually. Maybe once, like, the younger generation now starts to become like the older generation, then I think maybe stuff like that will start to be more of a possibility, maybe. They still got to keep some type of way, though, for you to still drive on your own, though. Like, if they do go that route, I would definitely still want, like, an override or something. I don't know. I know, right, Rocky? Their kids won't like what we drive now. Yeah, I'm with you. I always look at the cars from whenever I was young, right? Like, I was born in 1998. Hell, I think Mike was born in like 2000 or 2001. Like, imagine those cars. Like, to me, those cars look terrible. You know, imagine some older people in here. We go back to some of these crappy cars from like the 70s. I mean, man, you're looking at some terrible cars, terrible vehicles. Especially like just tech-wise, just, you know, no help. Like, for example, like ABS, and hell, some probably didn't even have power steering. It's like, how's Meta? Are we coming back? Alright, Meta's starting to hit resistance a little bit. Good stuff there. I don't know. Meta's just really flown to the upside here for us. You know, it's a bull market, but everyone keeps trying to get bearish plays. Bearish plays. And I feel like that movement that we saw early on this morning was pretty damn bearish. Like, look at Meta. Like, it started to almost break that support down there. If it would have broke that support, that would have been a game changer. Game changer. Damn. Yeah, I would have waited probably for that big support to break down there, honestly. I mean, that's pretty big. 269.50. Come on, resistance. I like that resistance holding. That's not bad. Coming back down now a little bit. And as it should, you know, if these other stocks start to pull down, it should pull it back even harder. Like, look at Microsoft. That thing really looks like it wants to fall. And there was some weird glitch, so now it, like, shows up weird. Pretty good setup, though. Yeah, it did. One thing, though, Llama, is, like, whenever Mike sent the play, he started talking about the supports, and one, like, big thing to keep in mind is, like, even though the bot called this play, for example, it might have been a safer idea to wait for that break below that low of day there. Now, it's not like that on every play, but for example, like if you're a scalper out there and you're day trading, you know, and you see a play like that come out at that wick, and then you notice that support, you know, like you might want to watch and say, hey, I'm just gonna wait for a break under here. You know, like that's honestly what I would have done. I was watching this play and I was a little bit worried about it, that it would do that, and it did. It ended up bouncing back up, of course, but that's what I think should have been done here this morning on this play. Now, Mike was typing, you know, the supports out. Took a second, but like if you just look in pre-market simply, you would have seen a good double bottom. Now, I'm not trying to argue that the bot play, you know, worked or something. Like, obviously it didn't work today. It was, like I said, a no trade for me. But, yeah, I feel like, you know, that would have been big, identifying that lower support there this morning. Just, you know, maybe see that and say, well, hey, I'm just going to wait for a little break below there. You know, a simple break. Go see what else we have moving though. Palantir. Hey, thanks, Llama. I'm just trying to, you know, help with some of the scenarios there, because that was a pretty big area of support. Looked like the buyers unfortunately came back in. Man, it was really looking rough there, like it was gonna fall through though, like you said. I mean, there was a lot of bearish momentum at the time, and even like Nvidia was about to break lows and stuff. I mean, it was looking rough. Real rough. Google though, man, still running. Is Apple running still? Okay, they hit 184. That's good. Now they're coming down. That pullback is pretty big there, Apple. Big. Let's see how oil's doing. You know, I was really watching the futures yesterday, and I was hoping for some movement up. And we actually got it, and then it went very volatile all night long. Now it's trading lower, actually. Damn it. That sucks. Zom's kind of up, but falling, kind of like following oil almost. CVX, how's Gush? I know Gush definitely looks like that. Yeah. Tesla's dumping? Mike just posted Tesla's dumping in the Discord. Uh-oh. Tesla's under 218, guys. Watch that. That's pretty big there. Big area of support. 218 is fairly decent. Let's look at that on the book map. Wow, okay. Nice, Tesla. Nice, nice, nice. Now we have some buyers at 217, stacked sellers at 219, 220. Ooh, we might come up and retest these resistances. I hope not. There's like nothing between these areas here on the book map. It's just like wide open. Hang on 1 second, guys. I gotta talk about Meta in the Discord really, really quick, because, you know, it's a bit of like a... Obviously, like, some people got that play, and they're obviously pissed about it, so let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit. Because I want to, you know, help some people learn maybe here. A little bit more. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna turn on the music, actually. Just give me 1 second. Just have some music playing for a minute or so, and then we'll, you know, we'll be right back. Let's see. Too bad I can't play any, like, of the cool music, right? What I mean by cool is, like, real music, like, you know, real artists or something, but... Be right back. Just give me a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to help some people out, obviously. Hopefully you guys are still sticking around with us. It looks like SPY has been double bottoming a little bit while we've been typing that out and everything. Let me know what stocks you guys are watching today, though. You know, there's lots of stocks out there. We're at 18 likes. Come on, guys. Let's hit 20 likes. If we could get to 20 likes, I would be so happy. Very rare that we get to 20 likes. Probably only a few times a year. Like, I think this year it's only been like a couple times. So, if we hit 20 likes today, I would greatly appreciate it. And, man, I don't know. I'm going to have to do something, though. Come up with something for me to do. If we get to 20 likes. That's pretty big, though. Big resistance at 218. One thing I want to talk about really quick, guys, is don't forget about the Stocked Up merch, guys. Stocked Up merch, we have it out right now. It's fantastic. I'm going to get you guys a link right now into the chat. Check it out. You can get Stocked Up hats, Stocked Up shirts, tons of stuff like that. I love the hats. They're really cool. There's tons of different designs out there with them too. I love that. You go down, these shirts are fantastic. Scared money, don't make money, inverse the crowd, inflation is transitory, Warren Buffett's rules, men's theta shirt, big stick energy. I think a lot of people like that one. Big stick energy. The Stocked Up shirt, once you've traded, everything else in life is easy. Man. Love that with the shirts, looking good. Inverse the crowd, women's t-shirts, man, that's pretty cool. Love these shirts, love the stuff there. That is awesome to see. Man, I really like these. Check them out in the link. We've been testing the materials and everything like that. It also helps Stocked Up, you know, it helps us as well. Obviously, it's not like a big money maker or anything like that, but it's definitely helpful as, like, it gets the name out there, you know, like let's be honest, like, we don't really make any money on these, like, very little. It's really all just about, you know, getting your name out there, and hopefully you guys like some of the shirts. Like, look at this one. Transitory. Transitory. And then it has, you know, the inflation chart on there, everything like that. It's pretty cool. Has Stocked Up logo on it. I do like that one. It's a pretty cool shirt as well. Big Stick Energy is pretty cool. Got that. Well, that almost looks like Mike. Scared money, don't make money. There we go. I like that one in black. It makes that red really pop. Man, that red does pop pretty good on that one. Don't see the white shirt. Oh, it pops pretty good on the white, too. I mean, both of them are pretty good. My favorite's probably the Warren Buffett one, but yeah, we'll have more coming out in the future as well. I'm hoping to maybe design my own, you know, maybe have like a Tom design on there or something. That'd be kind of cool. If you guys have any ideas maybe for a design or something like that, let me know. You know, honestly, like I said, it'd be cool to maybe get my own, you know, Tom design on there or something like that. It could be pretty cool. I'll tell you what, this Tesla play looks pretty good to the downside. I mean, it's like rejecting off of these resistances at 218. Ooh, Tesla seems to be having some problems here. Wow, that's pretty big, though. That Tesla rejection there, I mean, we need to watch that. That could be a good play, possibly, to the downside. If that keeps turning over there, that would be rough, but just keep your eyes on it. You know, Tesla can come back at any time for us, but I don't know. That play looks pretty rough. Apple is having a ton of problems at these resistances overhead at the all-time high. It's almost getting back up there, actually. Looking crazy. Can't believe it's getting that close. Alright, let's see how the poll's going, guys. 9 votes in the poll, 21 likes. Hey, let's go, guys. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. Man, let's go. That's so cool. 21 likes. Thank you guys for that. Thank you for everyone who pressed the button out there. Appreciate all you guys, all the lurkers, everyone out there watching. Means a lot for you to hit that for me, and it's also going to help out a little bit too, so thank you for that. Appreciate you. Let's find something cool here. Find something cool. See. We got to figure out something for me to do every time we hit 20 likes. I'm looking through all the stuff I was gonna do, and now I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get banned for that. Or copyrighted or something. How it always is. YouTube, you watch a video or something, you get copyrighted every time. All good though. That's cool. 21 likes. Round of applause for you guys again. I mean, that's awesome. Hope you guys are doing well today though, you know, minus the first meta play. I hope you guys are doing well. Scared. Okay. Spy, come on now. Starting to fall off, which I kind of like. If Spy falls under 427.50, I actually kind of like that for puts. And like I said, Tesla's looking kind of rough too. I'd bet you Tesla's falling. Oh yeah. Tesla's still rejecting off that resistance, looking good. Love to see that. 20 likes for 20 backflips. Oh my gosh, I would die. Yeah, I think I'd get in trouble for that one. Wow. Oh, hang on, that wasn't the right intro. Got into Zoom, but cut losses quick, Llama said. You cut losses quick? Man, it doesn't seem like it really went down that much, did it? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just keep an eye on it. You know, it could go up again. I mean, it's really consolidating here. I mean, if it does start to uptrend again, this could have a pretty good breakout, so keep your eyes on it. Pretty volatile down here with Zoom. Zoom's trying to come back, but I don't know. That turnover this morning was kind of rough on it. Volunteer's looking okay. Yeah, it was down 20% for him. Makes sense, Llama. Yeah, I always like to keep those stops right around 20 to 25 to 30%, something right there. So, yeah, I can tell from where it was called to where it is. It definitely came down a little bit at that low point. For a second, anyways. Come on, Zoom. I'm hoping it goes up for DraftKings, too. I mean, I need DraftKings to keep turning around. That'd be very helpful. Intel too. Intel's brutal, of course, since I bought it. I bought into Intel and it's done. Started buying back in. Remember, I actually trimmed some of my Disney. Started buying some more Intel. It was a mistake. Did that last week a little bit. Now, it's not that bad of a mistake. Like, Disney, pretty rough too, but still. Wow, what a morning, though. What a morning. I appreciate you guys joining up. I mean, we're having a ton of crazy moves out here in the market. Now, like, some of the big tech stocks today, like Nvidia, aren't the best, but, like, I'll tell you, the money's been with, like, Palantir, SoFi, Matterport, Pinterest, like, stocks like that. SoFi. I mean, that's insane. Palantir had a great move earlier, too. Slowed down, but... Wow, come on though, Palantir. It's bouncing off 15 even. That's actually a pretty good bounce. Pretty decent bounce, I'd say, actually. Compared to mostly. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end the poll here. We didn't get as much poll votes as we did likes, but hey, I'll take that. Thank you for the likes. So, wow, 10 total votes. Not a lot, but 40% of you guys, so 4 of you, said that you were indifferent on Palantir. I'm surprised. I thought people would like him more. 20% said yes, they love him. 20% said I just like them, they are okay. And 20% said too much hype, I don't like them. Looks like I mistyped. I meant to say too much hype, not too much hope. Too much hype, but yeah, it seems like a lot of people are just indifferent on him, which is interesting to me. I bet if they were up 20% today, people would be liking him better. That's how it always is. But yeah, that's interesting though. Thanks for voting in the polls, guys. Always like to see that. All right, Google's coming back. How's Meta? Yeah, still up there. Google coming back up, it looks like. Getting a little bit of a swing back. Just a slight one, nothing too crazy, honestly. Very interesting. Nice. Very nice, Google. That's not nice. Stocks are starting to slow down a little bit now, guys, unfortunately. SPY is still around that support here. Kind of rough. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys joining up today. I really, really do. It's been a very fun day overall. You know, we've had a lot of good moves out of a lot of stocks. Now, I know the bots haven't been as hot lately, but, you know, that's trading. Hey, sometimes the bots go on streaks. Sometimes they slow down a little bit. Just keep up with it, guys. I promise. Just keep it up over the next few weeks, few months. I think we'll see them start to pop up a lot more. So let's go, guys. Appreciate you being here with me today. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks to all the lurkers out there as well. Appreciate all you guys. Seriously, you guys are awesome. Wouldn't be anything out here without you. I'll go live every single morning at Market Open if you're interested. I know a lot of you guys already know that, but for anybody new around here, we go live every morning at Market Open, so check it out. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Hey, Manny asked about the Worldwide Developer Conference with Apple. So I tried to find exact time. It looks like it's actually going on for quite a while here, so I don't know, let's see. See if they talk about like when it's just hours away. Looks like 10 a.m. Pacific time on June 5th. I'm not a big person with Pacific time, but I think that's going to be like 1 p.m. Eastern time or like noon Central time. Something like that. I'm not big on Pacific time, though. I don't know if that's 2 or 3 hours. I think 3 hours behind Eastern time, right? Or 4? Hell, I don't know anymore. Whatever it is, I think it's 3 hours behind. So watch like 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'm pretty sure. Pacific time. Alls I know with the Pacific is like, Pearl Harbor and stuff. Other than that, I try to stay away from the Pacific. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, guys. I know I delayed the ending there a little bit. But yeah, have a good one. Talk to you later, guys. I'll be in the Discord, of course, as always. See you later.